This is Robert Clarkson. Welcome to the Anxiety Support Center. Now, if you suffer from anxiety and have tried to relieve it with alcohol, you may be caught in an anxiety and alcohol cycle and think you cannot escape. Well, you can, and we're going to show you how to break this cycle with a specific solution in just a moment. Now, is alcohol really a safe way to deal with anxiety? What is a better way? Well, we all know that a drink can calm our nerves, and for those of us who suffer from anxiety and panic attacks, a couple of beers can be the fastest way to stop an episode. But do we really know what's going on inside our bodies and where this can lead? So in 2 very quick steps, I'm going to give you 1, the pathway to alcohol hell, and 2, more importantly, the way back. Here's part 1, the road to alcohol hell. If you picture office worker Mark is an anxiety and panic attack sufferer since his early teens, and Mark soon discovers that having a few drinks stops his anxiety attacks in their tracks. He feels better equipped to deal with the stresses of everyday life, and he starts to use alcohol as his quick fix, and everything seems to be much better. But Mark has started to drink every day, and soon he can't deal with even the slightest stress without a drink, let alone his panic attacks. And as Mark's drinking becomes heavier, it starts to affect other areas of his life. Here's what happens. His boss doesn't appreciate his mood swings and bad behavior, and Mark loses his job. His wife can't handle the strain anymore, and she leaves him, and this piles more stress on our poor friend Mark, and he suffers more panic attacks as a result. So, of course, he hits the bottle even more, and the spiral continues. Now, what Mark didn't realize was what was happening inside his body. With each drink, the alcohol quickly depressed his central nervous system, increasing the chemical inhibitory neurotransmitter GABA, which has the effect of stopping the anxious feelings from being produced. Sounds good, you know, the alcohol is a fast-acting anxiolytic, or anxiety reducer. Unfortunately, the long-term and heavy alcohol use reduced Mark's levels and functions over time in Mark's central nervous system. So while in the short term the alcohol helped him relax, in the long run it actually made everything worse. Well, there is a way back from alcohol hell. Here we go. Well, what should Mark have done in this situation instead? Well, to break the cycle, you have to understand what's happening in your brain when you drink to relieve anxiety. So here's a simple but effective solution that I promised that can help break the anxiety and alcohol cycle. If you go to the Anxiety Support Center, that's the website address you can see below here, or, better still, if you're watching this on YouTube, click on the link over to the right in the text description box out to the side here, where the arrow is pointing. If you click on the link there, it'll take you to the page with a solution to escape the anxiety and alcohol cycle forever and can relieve and stop panic attacks for good. This is Robert Clarkson. Thank you for watching. Just click on the link to the right and you'll get straight to the panic attack solution.